Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of April 21 is going to be for you, and I'm making videos in advance so that you can watch the March videos, see what resonated with you, and work on the things that you need to work on so that your April becomes a better month for you. April is a month where there are big changes that are in store for you. And when I'm saying big changes, there are communications that are going to come which are going to shift your life altogether. There's a Wheel of Fortune in the center with Knight of Cups card. There is Knight of Pentacle in the outcome, and I feel that there are some communications, there are some news, there are some things that are going to come in the month of April which are going to change your destiny, which are going to change how you have been and how you move ahead in your life. Now, for that to happen and work in your favor, one of the most important things that you should do is, one, don't be negative. This month, ensure that you're not looking at things in the way that this is what I wished for, this is what I wanted, and I don't have that. This is something different happening. Because what is happening is what is destined to happen. It is taking you to your path, on your path of success. Second, don't get into negativity and depression. This is very, very important for you. Don't get into negative and depressive thoughts. Look, this month, everything is going to be an opportunity in disguise, a blessing in disguise. You have to look at that blessing. This is a clarification card that I took out in the last video. And this is the month where you have to take the lead of your life. Now, with that lead, one thing that is going to be very important, like extremely important, is to balance your energies. It is going to be very, very important for you to balance your energies and be completely balanced. Also, it is important for you to look at where you're moving. So you have to kind of pay focus on where you're putting your step. Be focused on one thing at one time. So balancing somewhere definitely means that you will be pulled between your work and your family, or whatever two things that are kind of poles apart with each other, and you are into it. You will be pulled by both the sides. You have to bring in that balance where you don't overdo one thing and you don't don't do the other thing. You have to pull in that balance. Also, you have to ensure that you don't waste any time. You don't think that, should I take the next step? Should I move now? Should I not move now? This is the month where you keep on moving, where you keep on going ahead, not overthinking anything. This is the month to take the lead. This is the month to move forward. This is the month to make choices. This is the month to make your mind strong. This is the month to use your experience. Let your emotions be calm, let your emotions be balanced, and work with practical thought process. Now, if we talk about your health, from the health perspective, the first thing that I notice about this month is there could be some hormonal issue, or there could be some issue with the viral or virus kind of thing. So this month, take care of your hormonal health and take care of your surroundings. And if you have any kind of fever or anything, it could be a viral, but COVID is still there. So just take care of yourself. That's one. Second, I would want you to take care of yourself in the terms of your stomach health. So what are you eating and what is going inside your stomach? There could be some upset stomach. Third, and most important, I kind of feel there could be something with regards to your feet, like where you step on, what you step on. So just be little careful while you're walking. Watch your feet, watch your steps. That's going to be important. For your mental health, this month, ensure that you're not indulging into negativity, not indulging into depressive, negative thoughts, not indulging into what didn't work out, what didn't happen, how you need to move, and what is happening in your relationships and other areas of life. And you're focused on moving ahead. That is very, very important this month. Okay, we have a guest with us. So this is Sagittarian. This month she wants to make her appearance in. Say hello.
Hello.
How are you? Udhar dekh ke.
How are you?
Okay. Now take care.
Now take care.
Okay. अब आपने चुप रहना है, ठीक है?
ठीक है.
Good girl. So if we talk about your mental health, balance is going to be very important. It's going to be very important to kind of think with balance and not get indulged into any kind of negative energy. If we talk about your wealth or money, this month the only money card that I see is Knight of Pentacles, but there is cornucopia. There is a card of having extreme abundance into your life. This month, again, like the last month, your focus was little on the money. This month, the focus is not money. And I think that happens with you because once it starts flowing, your focus starts shifting from it. You're not focused because it is flowing. And this is the month where anyways communication and other things are going to be more important for you. And you will be more indulged into those things than into focusing about whether money is flowing into your life or not. Now, the money will be flowing into your life. You will not face any kind of difficulty as such with regards to money. Money will be flowing into your life, and also there could be some investments that you make by end of the month. Now this month, ensure that you're not being too, you're not kind of because there's moon, there is 7 of cups, so you're not trusting anybody and everybody and investing your money. So don't put your money anywhere or everywhere. And also at the same time, you need to take care of that you are not indulging into any kind of activity that is not kind of your inner self is not allowing you to do that. So don't indulge into any kind of that activity. And also there could be some kind of money loss that I can see from your cards, but ultimately that loss is going to lead you towards some gain. So there is 7 of cups, there is moon card, and there is 5 of cups. I kind of feel that there could be certain loss with terms of money, but ultimately you are going to get more money than what you lose. And that is why it is important that you don't focus on money, you don't focus on any kind of negativity, and you don't focus on how much I'm getting, where should I put, what should be the next step to get more money, when will I start getting more money. About if you're not working, you've just started your business or work, so you need to be focused on that, and need to be focused that you're not too focused on money. Okay, so keep your self balanced with terms of money. If we talk about your relationships, this is a month where though relationships are going to be there, but probably they will not be the main focus. And also there is some communication that you need to be kind of thoughtful of while you are into your relationships. Now there is the card, the month starts with the Lovers card. Lovers card is definitely about relationships, it's about indulging into or finding your partner or being with a partner, but at the same time Lovers card is also about connecting with the divine. So diverting your attention from literal relationships to your relationship with your soul or with divine. So that's also another possibility that I see in this month. And also there is a possibility, because there is a King of Wands, there is 7 of cups, and when I clarified the 7 of cups, I got a card of 5 of cups, and even moon card is present here. So there is also a possibility where you indulge into that thought process, that what were you expecting from your relationship, what were the expectations that you had, and then you start indulging into what were the things that did not happen, what were the expectations that were not completed, and why this person is not perfect for you, or why this relationship is not perfect for you. The cards are saying that you don't have to indulge in all of that. If there has been any kind of betrayal, because 7 of cups at times show that everything that glitters is not gold. So everything that is shown in a particular way might not end up to be in that particular way. And because it is situated, or it is next to the King of Wands card, and 5 of cups is clarifying that it could be that the expectations that you had from your partner are not fulfilled in that particular way, or any relationship per se, the expectations you had from the other person have not been fulfilled in that particular way, and that is why you might be feeling a little stuck with that thing in your mind. This is not the month to indulge too deeply into emotions. This is not the month to indulge into what did not happen. This is the month where you take the lead. This is the month where you move forward. This is the month where you stay positive. This is the month where you only focus on what is positive about relationships, what is good about your relationship. So be focused and move your relationship to the next level in a positive way, rather than thinking about negativity and problems and expectations. If you're not in a relationship and you're looking forward to a relationship might come into your life. But like I said, this month it feels like it is more about balancing your energies. It feels like it is more about balancing your inner self, kind of working on like having less of emotions and more of practical thing in your life, and working on that part, the practical part of your life. You need to be very careful while you're communicating with people that you are related with, because there is a possibility where one, you might say certain things that might be hurtful, or there has been things that have happened in the past and you're still stuck to them, and whatever you're saying could be communicated based upon how you felt when a certain thing happened to you, or what were your expectations that were not met. This is the month where you not have to indulge into anything that can emotionally pull you down, or that is just wasting time, nothing else. And when we talk about past, when we think about past, it is only about wasting the time. So you have to know what is your learning out of it. You have to know what worked out and move forward with it. If you're working or if you're moving towards a new relationship, or if a new person is coming into your life, just ensure that that person is truthful. Whatever he's saying is how things are, because if you move too quickly into a relationship, a new relationship, you might find out that whatever promises that were made, whatever that person said, is not exactly how things are, and then you might feel like, have you made the right choice or not? And that is why this month, ensure that you're balanced, ensure that you're solution oriented, ensure that you're not thinking about the past, you let go of the past, and you figure out, or you focus on how things can be saved, or how things can be made better, how lead of life can be taken to move forward, rather than just worrying about things. Marriage, yes, possible, but ensure that, like I said, ensure that whatever is being shown to you, you're not going by those expectations, because things will be different. But like I said, it's not non-negative, it is because you take the lead of your life. So you will have to kind of move forward, let go of the past. For baby birth, first 10 days of the month, there is very huge possibility of pregnancy. So cards are positive for pregnancy as well. If we talk about job and career, from job and career perspective, I feel some communications coming your way. Some kind of messages, communications are coming your way. If you don't have a job, there are high chances that you get 2 opportunities rather than 1, and you choose which you want to pick up. So choose from practical mind and don't choose from emotions. Second, there could also be a possibility where in your job, the expectations you had and the things that are happening, somewhere they are confusing you. You are not being into the lead. You are thinking that somebody is kind of playing games behind your back. There are things that are happening which are not as per your expectation. You didn't get the growth or the money hike, whatever you were expecting. The cards are saying that focus on what you have, because once you focus on what you have and you keep moving forward with taking the charge of the situation, you will actually have everything. There will be a gain in the end that will happen. And also, I kind of see a possibility of traveling, moving abroad, or moving to another place, or choosing between options. So you are actually weighing your options this month, but that is going to happen towards the end of the month. And whatever is coming in front of you this month, you need to be very focused, very positive, and taking the lead. That is important, taking the lead in a balanced way. Don't waste time this month. Ensure that you're not wasting time. You're not kind of thinking about every small little step you take, because there are things that are going to change this month for you. If we talk about people who are into business, this is the month where some illusions might be there. Some things might happen which make you feel that the clarity is not there, or whatever you aimed for your business is not happening in that particular way. It happens when energy changes. But at the same time, if you are able to balance yourself, if you are able to balance your partner, if you are able to balance your work, there are growth opportunities that will come in very near future for you. You need to be working based upon your experiences. You need to be motivated. You need to be strong, moving ahead, not thinking about illusions and things that have not worked out, not thinking about what is not working out, what is not there. At the same time, you have to be very honest with your work, and also ensure that whoever you're working with, that person is honest. Because like I said, there is certain kind of loss that I see, or loss of money or loss of something that I see on your cards this month. But like I said, this loss is not going to be the real loss, because that's going to give you certain kind of gain or certain kind of new opportunity. So you need to know that this month there are blessings that are going to come in disguise, so you don't get kind of confused by the disguise that they have. If we talk about students, this month you will get clarity. So there are a lot of things that you've been confused about. There's not been clarity. There's a lot of negative thinking, or there is a lot of thinking about which way to move, what step to take. This is the month where you're going to take the lead. This is the month where you're going to make the choices. This is the month where you're going to move forward, and the guidance is available to you. People are available that can guide you. But at the same time, I will suggest this month, all the students, focus on what is your long-term goal, what you want to achieve from your life, and then choose how do you move towards that long-term goal. Don't waste time this month. This month is a very crucial month for you. Don't waste time, because you can make a big change in your life if you actually use time of this month practically moving forward, and not getting indulged into, maybe you set up like very high goals for yourself. Revisit your goals. Are these high goals actually needed for you, or can you do things without setting with setting like a limited goals for you? Because at times when we set a goal too high for us, that set of that goal, that achievement of that goal, it itself becomes a reason for stress, and we are not able to move there. So if we set up an average goal for ourselves and we kind of work too hard towards that, and we know that, oh, we can achieve that much, and we work hard towards that, we'll end up achieving better. So just know that this month. If we talk about soul path, this is the month where you need to be focused on moving forward, where you need to be focused on balancing your energies. I kind of see two dogs here, two cups standing here, two in the Six of Cups, there are two people, right? There are two of Wands that is here. So there is 22 and 11, the card numbers that I have. So the cards are saying that this month, don't try to kind of take very small steps. Don't try to be indulged in one side or inner self. This month, it is very important. Another thing that I missed is very important to be focused on whatever you're doing. So if you're working, and like I said, you'll be pulled and pushed between situations and things. So if you're working with if you're spending time with your family, ensure that it is with family. If you're working on your work, ensure that it is on the work. Don't try to indulge in two things at one time. You will have to make choices, and you will have to lead by making choices and bringing that balance. And believe in your intuition. This month, don't doubt yourself. Your soul growth is to learn to believe in your intuition and move forward with that. So ensure that you believe in your intuition. You don't doubt your intuition. You don't doubt the way things are happening. Rather, you take everything as a blessing this month. If we talk about chakras of the month, the two chakras of the month that I have for you is heart chakra and sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is located 2 fingers below the navel. Heart chakra is here in center of your chest. The mantra for sacral chakra is VAM, VAM or VUM, whatever you want to kind of pronounce it as, spell it as, but it is VAM. And the mantra for your heart chakra is YUM, so YAM or YUM, but it is YUM. These are going to be important for you. Why? Because this month, emotions and practical life, there is a balance that is required. There are things that are going to happen. There are communications that are going to happen. There is a fate that is changing, and that is why you will be needed to kind of balance both the things, but not waste time and not be afraid to move forward. And that is why your sacral and your heart chakra, the balance will help you bring that balance into your emotions and practical life. If we talk about mental exercise of the month for you, the mental exercise of the month, there are two cards that I can see for you. One is yin and yang, it is card number 22, and the second is cornucopia, it's a card number 11. Now yin and yang, absolutely there is a balance that is required in your energies, and if you actually, and these are 11 and 22, both are soul numbers. And cornucopia is, if you actually bring in that balance, abundance is flowing into your life. So this month, the two affirmations that you will have. The first is, the universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. This is one affirmation that you need to do this month. And like I said, this is the month where all that you desire is going to come to you. Maybe you might not feel like that in the beginning of the month, but towards the end of it, you will realize that. The second affirmation for you is, I am open to understanding the cycle I am in. I am willing to utilize its energy beneficially. All that I need is already part of me, and that is where the abundance, that is where the yin and yang, that is where the balance comes in. So this month, ensure that balance and abundance both are there in your life. They are important. You need to pull them. If we talk about the surrender message, the first surrender message is surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. And like I said, don't keep on thinking whether I should take the step, this person did that, this person is still dishonest, should I believe, should I not believe, should I do, move forward, forgive and let go beyond illusions. Forgiveness is very, very important this month for you to be able to move forward. Second is a card of unicorn message. It is prompting. It says, call a friend today. There's a dog, there's a cat, there's a unicorn. The card is saying that this month, ensure that whenever you need help or whenever you get any intuition about anybody, anything, talk to that person. So ensure that you're connected with people in your life. If we talk about the wisdom message of the month, the card that I have for you, it says, come to the edge. And if you look at this card, there is this female who is dancing here, and she's actually gone to the edge. and she's not bothered about kind of falling down. She's taking that leap of faith. And the message of this card is also equally beautiful, because at times it is important for us to come to the edge. It is important for us to move forward in a way where we take the leap of faith, and that's what this card says. This card says courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear and accepting risks. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take the risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for the leap of faith. Spirit is present, let go of the fear. You're called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. And if you really want miracles to happen in this month, you have to go to that edge. You have to experience that edge. And that is why if you try to kind of take two balanced steps, then you will not be able to go to that edge. This month is a month where you take that leap of faith, you move forward, you take steps to move forward. What will happen if you follow these guidances? And what are the angel messages for you? The first card is the Sun, beautiful card. It says, life is wonderful, thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. And absolutely, when you're positive, you get the success, and that success is waiting for you this month. Also, the number of month for you is, there are two numbers that I'm going to give you, number 7, number 4. Number 7, number 4, numbers of extreme change. Number 4 is, now is the time to keep your thought focused on whatever you want, but move ahead and achieve that as well. Focus on opportunities. Number 7 anyways is a number where you actually move forward from negative thinking or from not holding your space and stand your ground. So changes are imminent this month. Color of the month, any shade of red, orange, green is going to be good for you, even yellow for that matter. If we talk about the other card, it is King of Gabriel. It's King of Wands. That's here as well. The card says, keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. And that is why this month requires you to not think about every small thing that has not happened. Every small detail that you could not work upon or that could not be achieved. Focus on the bigger picture. Focus on what is happening. Focus on how your life is changing, and it will change everything for you. The third card that I have for you is 7 of Raphael. It's here, the 7 of Cups. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So you need to detoxify yourself. You need to be clear. You need to be focused. You need to prioritize as to how you want to move ahead, what you want to do, because there are a lot of communications that are coming your way and you might get confused as to which one you follow, what you do. Take the lead, bring in the balance. And the last card of the angel's message is again the Chariot. It says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. And that is what this month is bringing you. A lot of communication, acknowledgement of what you've done, acknowledgement of your success. And what happens is, at times when we get acknowledged for what we have done, we get more afraid. We want to kind of maintain that acknowledgement. We start becoming fearful of failures, and that is when we stop moving forward. We stop taking steps forward, and that is why come to the edge, take the leap of faith, move forward. That's the message that is there for you for this month. If you like the video, please share it with others, because there are a lot of things that are happening in this month for a lot of people, and if they are positive, if they know how to use that energy, how to use those things for their benefit, they can actually make a good change out of this month. They can lead their life and make good choices for themselves. Also, there's a possibility of buying of property, and there is also a possibility of travel on your cards. Let's see what is the live card for you. Message for Sagittarians, guides, angels. What is the message for Sagittarians? What is it that Sagittarians need to know? For Sagittarius. Okay. Justice. We love this card, isn't it? So yeah, so the card is the Sun. Beautiful card. There is new energy that is opening for you. There is new opening up that is happening for you. It's card number 19. It's 10. and definitely energies are changing for you. There is a new beginning that is happening for you. Believe in your energy. Don't look at others. Don't there are sunflowers, but they are not looking at the sun. They are faced on the other side. So be your own light, and you will be able to move forward in a great way this month. So if you want to know more than this, you can contact me for your personalized tarot reading through the Facebook link that's in the description box, or I will share the Twitter and the Instagram links also. And otherwise you can message me through the comment section. You just have to write I need my reading. I'll share my number. We'll take it forward from there. Also, there are a lot of videos on my channel that can help you with thought process, thinking, positive changes, angel numbers, and all of those things. So you can actually watch those videos if you have time. Go to the playlist, you can find the videos. Leave the feedbacks, leave the comments, and share the channel with everybody that you can. Subscribe the channel if you can, like the video if you can, and I will see you with the next predictions next month. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Bye bye.